Hello everyone. Hey, there we go. There's the Hollow Knight, all good to go. Now, Zookeeper, you're going to be the first person to see the unveiling of my camera right now. Pretty much, I was fiddling around with some bits here, and if you give me your honest opinion, before, it used to look like this. So I'm kind of whitewashed out and all that. And this is with like lowest setting on the light and everything, so I put in some filters to make things pop and whatnot. So this is the before, this is the after. So there's a bit more contrast and so on. It makes the colors a little bit more stronger, brighter, as well as not so much whitewashing. What do you think? So once again, here's the before, and now we're going to be swapping into the after. Boop. And there we go. Dig it? Awesome. I think I played with it enough where it looks good, but it's not too out there. And the nice thing as well is it is a bit more pop as well. So if anybody's scrolling through and they see it in the tabs, you know, the webcam looks a little nicer, perhaps. At first, looking at the before, I was like, oh, that's not bad. Then you showed me the possibilities. Wait, what? Drops are available. Oh, that's for Gwent. Never mind. Got excited. Twitch suddenly just did a pop-up right now going, hey, there's drops available for this, for your viewers. For a Hollow Knight? And I was all excited. I was like, but then apparently no. It's actually for a totally different game. But yeah. Oh well. Could have gotten you guys some cool loot, I thought. Disappointing. Disappointing. I'm on mobile, so mobile delay. No worries, man. Oh my goodness. Wife is trying to text me right now. It's like, no, stop that. Anyways, back to this. Now, we left off last time where I just finished the second trial for this. And I got an extra pale ore. So I was like, hey, I can now go and upgrade my nail. Now, that being the case, I was looking at the map, and I'm like way up right here at the Colosseum of Fools. The guide to upgrade was like down here, down this way, all the way over this way, over there. And there's no trams to get to him faster. So I figured last night I was bored. There was nobody streaming for whatever reason. It was crazy. All the people that I follow, everybody was offline. Girls had baby curls issues. You weren't on. All of the other people I follow weren't on. Nobody was on to even ask if they wanted to play a game off stream together. It was crazy. So then I figured, okay, I'll just go do it offline. So that being the case, I have upgraded my nail. So I now have the coiled nail. And the next upgrade is going to take three ores. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to have to try finding those somewhere. No one. I was all by myself. I don't want to be all by oh, okay. I'm gonna try killing this side first. Oh my goodness. Already I've taken some hits. Luckily I've got the fast heal on. Oh, but that doesn't matter when you have mosquitoes zooming in on you. Now, I've heard that this trial is a pain in the bum. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Especially when you're... I'm not warmed up, obviously. Haha, I made him think I was attacking. Oh, I attack. They showed me though. Are you a rabbit? I am not sure what I am. I am what is called a Hollow Knight, as far as I know. This is like what the Dark Souls games in terms of story, where they give you none, then you have to piece it together while you're playing the game. So as far as I know, there's some dreamers that are dreaming to protect this Hollow Kingdom, and I'm not entirely sure why. Oh my gosh, I didn't jump. Oh man. I am also exhausted, so we'll see how that goes. Oh my! This is not going well for me so far. Whoop! See you guys later. Oh goodness gracious. Now this part, I'm sure I can regain some soul. Whoop! Oh my god. I'm doing so ridiculously bad. This is embarrassing. Oh my goodness. Like the other trials, I was doing way better than this. Okay, but now I'm up to full health. Welcome! Hey, Lord, thank you so much. I was not expecting that today. I was there working, and then all of a sudden, got the email. Oh, shoot! Oh goodness. Oh, I knocked myself into the spikes. And lo and behold, I had to go get everything set up as soon as I could. Oh, shoot! We got exploding birds. We've got dead birds. Oh, goodness. Whew. 10 spiders. Hey, thank you so much for that follow as well, Lord. I appreciate that. How are you doing this fine day? The AS family. One second here. Oh, goodness. It is the Achievement Seekers. If you put in exclamation mark seekers, has a little bit of, has the web page for them, all that good stuff. Pretty much, I follow Mop Garden, and I know that she was in it. I talk to her from time to time as well, through the stream, and I was in her Discord, and it seemed like a good group of people. And I actually really liked it as well because it showcased Canadians. So I was like, hey, other fellow Canadians that I can be talking to as well. Oh my goodness. So I kind of... Oh, thank you so much, Chris. So I figured I'd give it a shot, sent in an application. And then lo and behold, later on... Oh my... These homing spiders are ridiculous. Seek the ball, you must. Exactly. Canadians, eh? That's right there, don't you know? We can all gather together, have our Timmies and poutine. Oh, I hate these bugs so much. They make me rage. Because they sit from so far away just pelting me with this gunk. And, oh my. Like, I can handle the mosquitoes. I'm fine with them. Oh no. Oh dearie. Oh dearie me now. Ah, my goodness. I need to heal so bad. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I can't kill these guys. Weird question, do you speak French? Is that a common Canadian thing or not so much? Actually, it is required by law for our schools to teach us French. Up until grade 8, I think it was, or at least where in Ontario, when I was there it was. Now, that being the case, je parle un petit français? I can barely speak passable French. I just enjoy saying non, je ne parle pas français. However, that being the case, if you want government jobs here, being fluent in French is really amazing for that. Oh, Hugsy, hey! Thank you so much for those bits. Thank you once again for that. And oh, goodness! For the invite to the family here. Oh, why? Why? Oh, goodness. And the follow as well. Oh my god. Pardon my shouts of excitement here as I'm getting wailed upon by these mean bugs. Oh my, oh, why? Why would you do this to me? I'm in like in a very intense trial here. They're trying to kill me for their own viewing pleasure. It's just like Twitch here. Here we are, there you got the stream in the middle, we've got the people in the background here cheering onwards. Oh. And alas, I have lost. Now the nice thing about the Colosseum here for Hollow Knight is that we have a special room for our ghost. Like Dark Souls, when you die, you leave behind your soul elsewhere and all your geos are on it. So if you die again, you lose everything. But if you get to your shadow, you kill your shadow, you reabsorb it all back in. So I love the Colosseum with the fact that it's just in the next room over, you don't have to go hunting for it, you don't have to go through all those bad guys and all that stuff. That's wild, never knew. Yeah, Canada's an interesting place. We're like the big melting pot. There's all kinds of languages and stuff everywhere, but French and English are both the official languages. And because it's the official languages, that's why it's a prerequisite for the schools to teach them. That being the case, there is French immersion schools as well. So these are schools that do it all basically in French, with some English stuff. So some kids, if they find that they're bored in English school because they're too smart, then it's actually suggested that they be sent to a French immersion, so they can challenge themselves by learning a new language at the same time. At the same time as learning all the other stuff. Of course, you can imagine how difficult that would be for some families that. Oh my goodness, I'm actually like dead already. Oh my goodness, why? I need to heal. Oh, that thing tracked me. Of course. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, right, the Weevils. I do like that you can air combo and just sit there bouncing. I knew that was risky, trying to go for a double heal. Oh, and the thing that's really rough about this as well is that if you get interrupted in a heal, you lose the soul that you're channeling. There we go. Oh, I just wanted to get some quick, easy soul. I only gain soul by attacking. Oh, goodness. I just need to kill this. Oh, my. Come on. Heal, 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 heal. Yes! Now I just need to not fall in the spikes. Curses. Hey Aldrin, on the bus right now, so no sound. We want to pop in and say hi? No problem. Hi! Thank you. Oh no. Alas, that killed me, but it's worth it. I'm thinking I might need to, with this last trial, I'm not that, there is additional charms and stuff that I can find and equip to make myself stronger. I am still missing a whole bunch, so I'm thinking I might actually go ahead and take a break from trying to do battle in the Colosseum and instead go charm hunting. Because I know there's apparently a 50% increased strength one. If I can get that, that will have me killing these guys so much faster. Oh no! I didn't. Oh. There's a special thing that it actually shows me on the map where I am, but I have to have that equipped. And if I don't, I have no idea where I'm at. Hey Tails, how's it going? You're right. The Colosseum of Fools is no joke. I shaved too. I shaved a while ago, but you didn't notice or say anything. So I didn't say anything for you. Yeah, no, it was getting really long and bushy, and it was actually starting to get in my mouth and everything. It was annoying. So you know what? I'm going to pare it down a little bit, make it a little bit more manageable, and go from there. Okay, so we are going to go straight down, go to that bench, and go the worm way. Yes. And then I had these little hairs just in the corner of my mouth, like right up here, that were starting to really bother me. So then I decided, you know what, we're plucking those / shaving those where I can, and there's... Because there's just that little tickle on the inner lip all the time, or that poking because it's sticking out. It's like, Now, Paper Mario. It was a pleasure watching you play that today. However, it seems to play very much almost like Mario RPG in terms of its combat. Am I correct in that assumption? Oh, yeah, it is okay. That's what I thought. You know, being at work and all, I couldn't fully check to see how it is, but you were trying to describe it, how you enjoyed the mini games of it as you were doing the attacks. I was like, the mini games? Got perked up with that and was kind of watching. It looked like you were trying to hit things at certain points, just like Mario RPG, and I love that about Mario RPG. Final Fantasy VIII as well, with Squall's Gunblade, making sure you're... Oops. Trying to get that bursting off as well. I'm trying to remember if I'm going the right way. I think so. I need to go get that charm on. Yes, thank goodness. I don't want to be lost. Now that I'm out here, I don't need that. I do like Soul Catcher still though, so we'll throw on the compass. Now we have 2 more extra points. Thumbnail, Soul Catcher, compass. Oh yeah, these guys were actually kind of fun having around. And different attacks have different little mini games, which is nice too. Okay, so it's not always just press A at this time. Okay, that is actually really neat. I like that. Because yeah, I think for those other ones it was just press this specific button within this specific time frame. Okay, so we've added that. Oh, well then. I don't have any double ones that I really want, so we'll go ahead and put on the Defender's Crest because being stinky is fun. It has been a joy thus far. I like the extra little bits of damage it does. And then actually this has been kind of alright while I'm dashing about. Hey Dougie, thank you so much. Pleasure being with you all now. very exciting. Where was I going? Right, I wanted to go on the tramway. And how are you all doing this fine, fine day? Oh, thank you so much for the follow. So you're holding on to the Coliseum of Fools then? I tried it, Tails. I tried it a couple times. And I think I got about halfway-ish when the mantises all start appearing and throwing their crap at me. I wanted to go... Crossroads? No. And I think I want to... I'm not quite strong enough. The guys are taking way too many hits so far for me to effectively take them down. Now that I've got the curved nail, coiled nail, it's a little bit easier, but I'd like to get maybe some better seals to help me out with that. Because right now I've got like the little long nail and then just things for soul. So if I can get some more notches, equip some more different items, maybe, just maybe, it'll be okay. So I want to go back to the little bug guy that I originally bought some of my stuff from. I think he was down here. Fungal wastes. And I haven't explored there, and there's something I need. Sweet. Alright, fungal wastes it is. Oh goodness. Is that the Forgotten Crossroads? They don't have the same name. But so far, yeah, no, it's I'm enjoying the challenge of it as well. Oh, do I talk to you here? Yeah, belting. You use these old lines. Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for such convenience. Leave me be. It's the arena I seek. I've already wasted far too long on these cursed roads. Is Zope my favorite character yet? Oh no! You just reminded me, Tails. Oh no. I came across Zote again, and he was trapped, but I couldn't reach him. I didn't know how to get to the room. Was it in the webs? I think it was in the spider silk place. I need to go rescue him again. So far, I've only encountered him with the stag beetle, and I freed him from that the first time. In the deep... Was it the deep nest? Yes, in the deep nest around the distant village place somewhere there. Yeah, so he's in one of those rooms currently. I'd like to take this time to extend an apology to Zope and hope that, you know, he can survive a little. Whoa! That's new. That's new. Wasn't like this before. And all I did was wake up one dreamer? Interesting, so that door is... Oh, did that close that off? Or am I just reading into things where it was always closed off? Maybe. I could be. See, that's the thing, I don't know what I'm doing in this game in terms of story. I came to this kingdom and then all of a sudden I'm waking things up. Oops. Oh my goodness. And apparently by waking things up, I'm releasing a horrible contagion upon this land. So am I actually the bad guy? I mean, they were all dead already, apparently. Although it was a bit hard to follow. I mean, it's the same thing with Dark Souls, right? You're kidding, Crab, for not knowing it. Well, Tails, I'm just going to say right now, I haven't had any of those trolls show up yet, so I don't know what you're talking about. So far, it's been nothing but good people stopping by the stream saying, hey, I like Hollow Knight as well. Maybe it's just the English accent. Like, oh, we're going to give this guy a hard time. Okay, well, I'm also not even close to the end, I think. So I'm sure they're also just kind of like, well, why bothering him? Oh, right, that lady. Right, I've unlocked some more slots. Let's see if we can buy some more. Colonize the worst. So many buys. You're all indicate. Oh, I can buy another notch. Yeah! Oh, whoops. So excited I just blasted right past her. Oh, Mr. Chris, you sassy guy, you. I hope you don't mind my talking Anthem stuff with you, and it's not. I'm trying not to sound negative about it because, you know, I'm just trying to talk about it. But with you saying that you're strictly focusing on Anthem, I just figure you're the person to talk to about it, because you'll have actually wanting to be doing proper insights as to the pros and cons instead of being like everyone else going, "Ah, Anthem sucks!" Their bodies explode. I have to keep remembering that. I tried using the level 1 sword of this game. Might more do damage than what you're using. 100% serious. Bring on the discussion. Perfect, perfect. Tails, how do you set up a team on Twitch? You see, Tails, I was thinking about that originally as well. And unfortunately, you have to be a partner in order to do it. Then you have to actually contact Twitch, talk to them about it, what it's going to be, all that kind of stuff. So there's actually a bunch of stuff to it, and considering none of us are even close to getting partner, I was just looking around for other teams, and thus I found the Achievement Seekers here, a Canadian-based team that I was like, hey, it'll work out for me. Whoa, bros, figure yourself. Okay, my apologies, my apologies. I'm sure if we all put together our streams, we'll be close. I know, that engaging Anthem comment is just bringing everybody in, right? Right? At least they said they're looking into the bug for the level 1 rifles. I thought that was a little weird. It didn't make much sense. Because I knew they did put it... Oh, is the stream lagging? I'm looking at Twitch right now. Oh, you know what? I think it is. One moment here. I believe I had too many things open. Thank you very much for bringing that to my attention. It should clear up momentarily. That was me on mobile, switch PC, watch some more. Oh, yeah, no, that was me. I had a couple things open, so I just wanted to... Oh. Oops. Why do they make this so hard on me now? Oh yeah, I can jump up here now. Ooh, hidden extra place. Wait, I'm not going anywhere special, so maybe this was... Wait. Did I go through this before? Don't know. Maybe this If I didn't know any better, Chris, I'd think that you're pretty salty about it right now. Like somebody at the easy peasy, I know, right? And the funny thing is it all works too. Oh, I did. Oh my goodness, I wasn't wanting to do that. Oh, hello. Oh, right, I have to jump. It's been optimized real well for my PS4. It has auto shut off feature for Wi-Fi too. You just see sunlight. Ooh, damn. I think you are ready, sir. You must have gotten enough trolls in your chat for Anthem that you're just like, Boom, zing, 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 zing. Hey, Mr. Keys, thank you so much for the warm welcome. I really appreciate that. Look forward to checking all the rest of you out as well. It's going to be a blast. Oh, goodness. A total of 2. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, yeah, old guy. Sauna time. Hey, guys. I love how they're chatting and I come in, they're like... You have a nice pop on your finger snap. Thank you, Anna. I've practiced it for a long time. Go on. High school was a blast. That's all I can say. I leave a lurk. Have to put your mod hat on. All right, sounds good. Well, thank you very much for that lurk, and good luck with the modding. Hopefully, you're not going to need to do it all that much. Oh, I haven't gone to Daddy Grub in a while too. Oh, I'm sure he has mad geos for me. That would be nice. Wait. Oh, right, that just means sauna. Right. There's kamikaze bugs now? Why am I waking these guys up? Is it made of tinfoil? Don't you know those are the best hats? Can't wait to play this game. Won it last week in the giveaway. Nice! Tails, who's also in the chat here, was the very generous soul who gifted it to me. I watched him play it a little bit when he was streaming it. I was talking about how cool it looked and how I was looking forward to picking it up during its next sale, and bam! Awesome guy, go ahead and did a great job and gifted me a copy. I was like, thank you so much. Alright. Oh, that's what it was. I was wondering why did I have this saved that it was something. A fossilized golem wedged into the rock. No, that's... Oh, ooh, geos. Oh, that's those things. Okay, I gotcha. There's one of the great Metrovanias out there. I'm really enjoying it. I liked playing Dark Souls quite a bit. And... Metroidvanias I don't have as much experience with, but I enjoyed it when I was younger. And now, with this, it feels like a really good fusion of the two of them. Between Dark Souls, now you're speaking your language, nice! Yeah! I still need to finish 3. I had started a fist-only run for like my first playthrough because I played some of the other Dark Souls before, and I was doing it on stream there, and it was fun. But then we had, what was a new game had come out? Always with the new games, I'm telling you. They mess me up. I keep wanting to play them. And then I kind of, it's gone to waylay. I need to get back to that again at some point. Oh no! Watch out for acid. But yeah, the combat feels very smooth and tight. Like, I have no issue with the controls. How do you feel about people getting Curls to start his DS3 run with Dancer? You see, I don't know. I've been kind of avoiding his streams a little bit again because I haven't finished Dark Souls 3. I got a little bit ways in, but then that was it. So the Dancer, I don't remember even if I came across that boss. So I played Dark Souls 1, but I haven't played this series enough to get into it. I'll know pretty much only that. Yeah. Oh god, he trolled hard. Oh. Nice. Yeah, I played Dark Souls 1 on, what was the PlayStation? Is it on PlayStation 4 or 3? It's been so long, I don't remember. I think it's 4. Demon Souls. Sorry. Not Dark Souls 1. Demon Souls. There you go. That's the original. You basically got him to fight a typical endgame boss to start. Oh, man. And knowing Curls, he was trying his hardest, too. Ah, you broke it! I gave you that charm as a gift and you broke it, clumsy little fool. Nasty. Apologize. Ask me nicely and I'll fix it for you. Give me Geo and I'll fix it for you. Yeah, that's the smell you carry with you. Very tasty. You're sweet to share such a tasty smell with me. Do you want a gift in return? Oh. Cheaper, yes, my beautiful gifts. I'll give them to you cheaper. I'm not going to complain. Demon Souls, PS3 hype, that one don't have yet, but I'll get it. Assuming that creature's Jiminy Christmas, I'm sorry! Assuming any bug's gender's a big folly, I'd have to say. Okay, Fragile Heart. Precious thing, a beautiful charm, made it for you. You feel a lot healthier. Afraid of dying? Yeah. Healthier, eh? I've got so much geos! There! I can repair my greed! I love greed, and there! You're weak, aren't you? Ooh, fragile strength. Stronger. Well, let's see. I think in Demon Souls, I got to the end. But I didn't finish it. I think the last boss was really hard for me, or something. Or it was close to the end, maybe not the full... Or no! Did I finish it? I think that was the only one I finished. Dark Souls 2 I almost finished. Okay, now there's something over to the other side. Yes, and I had re-gotten it. Ooh. Oh, that's why I haven't gone to this other side, because... I wonder... Nope. I wouldn't be able to jump up fast enough anyways. Oh, there's another room in the Mantis Village I haven't seen. I'll have to check that out. What I really like about Dark Souls is it feels fair. I always understood what Thank you. Yes. Yes, Mr. Keys. You'll hear me say that about a lot of games that I play. I love a challenge if it's fair. Like, I need to be able to understand why I lost. As, like, not as... A kill screen's always nice. But I need to be able to feel like, oh, it's not because I didn't level up enough. I need to go back and grind my level. No. I like it to be skill-based where if I lost, it's because I legit did not play well. I could totally win that fight, easy peasy, if I just, you know, watch the patterns and use the skill, which is kind of why their new one that they're coming out, Zukiru. Hey, Zachan! Sekiru Second Shadow, I don't know the full title, is apparently they're really, oh, poison, I should look down first, is going to be really focusing on timing for your attacks, and if you time your attacks perfectly, you can do instant kills, which is really cool. Oh, that's going to explode. Shadows die twice, yes, thank you. Great example, but simple and set the standard. Yes. Ooh. Nope, 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 nope. Noping out of that one. Doo, doo, doo. Okay, we're going over this way. Super Mario Brothers. You see, yeah, it comes around a game every now and then that sets the standard for certain genres that all others then decide to follow and build upon. Lurking, alright, sounds good. Thank you so much for the lurk there, Mr. Chris. We will see you later. What's down here? Now this guy. Try to remember. Okay, yes, this was a little town. There's a thing over there. Yeah, I think I'm trying just to get to that Mantis Village right now. And it's interesting when those special games come out, and you know they've done exceptionally well. Not by the sales data, because, you know, companies don't share that whole thing, despite you knowing that's popular, but by how many games try to copy it after. That is the true scale in my eyes as to just how well a game's done. Yoink. Oh, I don't think I'm regularly supposed to go in that way. Ooh. I mean, it's interesting because I was talking to someone the other day about, through Twitter, that Fortnite, they were laughing at Fortnite about how they're trying to copy stuff from Apex. Because Apex came out and boom, suddenly Fortnite wasn't in the top spot of Twitch anymore. Everybody was playing Apex. Fortnite was just an afterthought. So then Fortnite realized that they had to do something about that. Exactly how many times do people try to replicate that magic? Yes. And it comes down to, it's like, well, I'm sure Fortnite realized, hey, we lost a lot of stuff. Oh wait, are they not attacking me now because I beat the Lords? Oh, sorry, I take it back. So they have to change things in order to regain the following that they once had. So of course they're going to copy some stuff. The integral part is, can you copy it without losing the soul of your product, what it was originally? Oh, hello. Oh. Why did I not go through this before? Right. Oh wait, he bowed. Oh no! I've been killing all these mantises! And they're just bowing and they're not actually attacking me. I am a terrible, terrible person. Oh man, I feel bad. Mark of Pride. Where's that Mark of Pride? Mark of Pride. Greatly increases the range of the nail. Ooh. Karma minus 9,000. No! Please, sir. Hey, now how would I get up there, though? Looks like I would go... Oh, okay, over that way. Sorry, Fred. Sorry. And even then, I still went towards him and basked him in my wonderful stench. Got another seal. Ooh, look at that Geo. Look at it. Now I'm a little sad I didn't have Fragile Greed on, although I think that's mainly for killing enemies. Oh! And there's now a little rest spot here. I mean, I'll take it. Nice. Alright, now there's that one little area up over there that I want to try getting to. I will say this, though, in terms for Metroidvania games, the reason why I haven't played them as much is the back and forth. That is one thing that I do find a little more tiresome, is, okay, I'm going through these levels, I'm doing great. Oh, I hit a wall, I can't proceed any further. I need an upgrade. Alright, we're going to have to go through this, so then you go through all these other areas where you find more things that need upgrades, whatever. And then it turns out you need to do so much backtracking, and you have to try remembering these other areas. So it's all the backtracking that gets to me. It's like, oh my goodness. Oops, whoops. And if they don't change anything in the game while you're backtracking, then I find that a little boring. But in here where there was that one cavern I just went back to, and it was different. Suddenly the bad guys had changed. I was like, oh, That I like. Bad guys changed, the background changed. It reacted to what I've done in the game so far. Get that played a long time like Super Metroid, Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, yes! I like you, Mr. Keys. I like you a lot. You and I, we seem to enjoy the same games. Castlevania Symphony of the Night is one of my top 3. Final Fantasy Tactics is my first. Then I think Symphony of the Night's my second. Most favorite games of all time. I played that so much. There's just so much they did right with that game. And sadly, I found that they've never really captured that ever since. They've tried in several games, especially the DS Castlevanias. What is it? There's one where there's the shards of glass. Aria of Sorrow, I think? Where they came close-ish. Tactics first? Yeah, I love Final Fantasy Tactics. The fact, never completed Tactics sadly, but let's say for time. Yes, I own it. I had it on the PlayStation. Got it for the PlayStation Pro? No, Plus? PSP. There we go. Got it for that. Got the remake of the War of the Lions. Yeah, I own a lot of versions of it. Just because I enjoy it so much. Hey, Bait, your net's working, but they didn't... Wait. But they didn't fix anything? So, if I understand this correctly, you're in one of your lovely spots where you got it for maybe 5 minutes. And then, as soon as you get into a game, it's going to quit on you. Yeah, ISPs. I swapped my ISP as well. I used to be through Bell. MTS Bell, whatever you want to call it. And then ended up going over to Shaw. And that... Oh, hello. That is it. Here's something. Kill that darn thing. Haha! Cool. Wait, what was the use of this? No! Wait! There's nothing. Why? Why? ISP problems are the worst. Yes. But also, as I was saying, in terms of tactics, I think what I really enjoyed about it was the customizability on your team that you can have. Oh, grub! I loved it. That leveling up your squad, being able to get the skills, doing cross classes. It was great. And the story was amazing as well. It was actually a very deep story with twists and turns, and it got weird at the end, but I mean, it's a Final Fantasy. It's going to get weird at some point. Tactics Ogre, yeah. Which one did I play? Actually, I don't think I played the original Tactics Ogre. Or have I? I might have. But I know I did get another one. Haha, I'm not jumping high enough. The NES one was amazing, the N64 was so good too. Yeah, I think I played a 3DS version? Not 3DS. DS. Oh my gosh, this one's tough. You gotta get the timing perfect for this one. There we go. Is it worth it? Spore Shroom. Composed of living fungal matter, scatters spores when exposed to soul. When focusing soul, emit a spore cloud that slowly damages enemies. If it doesn't knock them back, it's not that great. What was that? And branching story is one I like tactics as well. I think we don't like the same game. Been trying to find a game to fill that Final Fantasy Tactic gates, but most fall short. Yes. a lot of them fall really short. And I was really excited about all the ones that they were releasing on Advance each time, but then they're not the same, because then they start doing weird things like, oh, this job can only be taken by this race. And then, oh, this job can also only be taken by this gender. It's like, well, I liked it when it was anybody could be anything. And I didn't have to build specific characters for these things. Judges, oh my gosh, yes, thank you. Yeah, I forgot all about judges. Hate those things. Because sometimes I like to build a themed group. Like, all summoners, just for the fun of it. And then you would get a judge that comes along. Oh, by the way, you can't cast magic this match. Really? Really? And of course, you don't get to pick your team ahead. Wait, no, you do. Some of them you do. I think, yeah, you can find out when this will be. Yeah, either way, the judges just made things really annoying and unnecessarily complicated. Let's go up to this Mantis coach. Actually, yes. That wasn't in the original, was it? No. The original, there had no judges, it was just the attack. And that was it. There was no special conditions. Well, unless there was a mission-specific condition. Get DM and see if it preloaded before it dies again. Yeah, I hear a lot of people getting excited for that one there. I know Death by Button Mash there was starting to go through the whole franchise, which props to him on that. It's quite a few games to go through. Do I fall to my death? No? Thank goodness. Oh yeah, this guy's just eating things. It's like, what? Wait, yeah, it's just... Let's see what you have to say. Ripping our heart. This little creature looks tasty. I wonder, should I eat it? The others around here were awfully bland. Oh, so they ate... I see. I was not a platform fan, but I played 4 on the new relaunched one. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played any of the newer ones. We'll see when you get back, bait. Alright. So we found extra places. We've gone places. Now, the real question is, how far back do we want to go in search of places that we have not found? Oh right, the Crystal Caverns was over this way. And there was no maps, and I can go to that. I think that's amongst the main area where I need to go right now. A lot of other places are closed off to me because I need to either somehow learn how to swim or be able to jump high into the sky somehow. And then there's this dreamer here, which I can't get to. Then there's this dreamer. Yeah, it looks like the crystal place it is. If that be the case, we need to go back to Dirtmouth. Ooh, while I'm here, right. We can take off this long nail. Well, let's see how big this one is. Oh, look at that range. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Ooh, I wonder if the people inside Dirtmouth have anything to say, actually. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, I apparently got a drop in something. Oh, Watching Silky Sea. I gotcha. Good old Twitch drops. It's a really neat thing that they added in. Watching can get you some rewards. Oh, yeah, he doesn't like my stench. This guy still has no stock because I bought him out. Apparently there's some kind of key. We have this one.
Bapanada.
Trem pins. The trems sound okay. Yep, nope, we can grab that. Boom, purchased. Wait, Savior returns. Yeah, there's that. Oh! White Wanderer, don't be shy. Cold outside, bed is soft. Oh! I didn't realize somebody was sleeping right there. I didn't realize. I apparently invaded somebody's house in their privacy. My apologies. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. Now this is what I'm talking about. So I'm backtracked technically right now. All these globules and stuff weren't there before. So that flying possessed beetle thing, not there. That's a new enemy. So it's something new to reward by going back. Alright, I wanted to go check out Daddy Grub. Oops. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to go so fast, I'm just taking unnecessary damage. Look at all the little grubs I've rescued! Oh. Whee! 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 Oh, hey, I got a shard! One more to go, I got extra health. Nice! Whoa! Oh, it just... Oh my goodness, there's so much! Oh my god! It's still coming, making it rain! Grub song. What's that? What is this? Oh man, I like not coming here for a long time. And a rancid egg. Alright, I need to do that again. I need to make sure I don't come back until 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more are saved. That was hilarious. Just geos everywhere. And that grub song. Hey, Bait. Welcome back. I got showered. Just showered in geos. It was amazing. What's this? Okay. Contains the gratitude of free grubs. Gain soul when taking damage. Yeah, I can see the use of that in the Colosseum, possibly. Right, Crystal Peak. Showered in gold. Wow, geos. Specifically geos. Now, question for you, Bait, now that you're back. Oh, right, I want to see this. Is it coming out? Oh! See, I was right. This black egg was holding this crap back. So why am I releasing it? The Kovacs trainer there. How easy is it to put it with Apex settings? Because I was trying to play Apex solo last night and I'm just not selfish enough. Oh god. Okay, I have to do ranged attacks on those guys. Gotcha. Where I want to practice my gunplay. That's the main thing I want to practice. Because I feel I'm losing a lot more just because my aim's crap. Very straightforward, just need to have both open. Oh, really? Okay. Nice. Hello. Yeah, that's odd. And going into solo, your aim shit as well. Hey, at least you're getting wins, right? Mr. We had 11 wins in a row last night. say just have Apex open so you can see your set. Oh, okay, I gotcha, I gotcha. I was referring more towards the guns and stuff. Change how I play back to my old style. So more. And what is your old style? Okay. I got the rancid egg in that side. Remember that. That's an entrance over there. So these tactics just don't play defensively as much anymore. Yeah, that's... I'm hearing that's the way to do it more and more now. Apex is a very aggressive game. And it's true. I mean, whoever gets the drop on the other person first, it's a big deal. Which is why I kind of wanted to get better at Bloodhound. Because with footprints, you can actually get the drop on people a lot easier. Oh. Outrunning gunmen, so they have no time to think. You got the pressures, just use that to advantage, yeah. Hey Batman, how's it going? It's been quiet without Lance around now, hasn't it? I saw him playing some Fortnite on his Switch though. I was like, oh boy. Drop some hot zones to get your gunplay coming down. See, don't need to be good. No, I'm going to back off on. Yeah, and that's where I'm running into problems. Wait, is because you're forced to queue up in a group of 3. I hate being the person to leave the team and like, haha, screw you guys, I'm going over here. Now you're playing with 2 people. As I feel bad. I hate it when that happens to me. Got down for when to run and when to fight. Like, there's gotta be a better game to sharpen your quirk because the Battle Royale too much downtime. Well, half the thing as well is if it had, I guess, a better training simulator area. Or heck, just queue a solo. There we go. Where you're legit solo. Then I wouldn't feel so bad. Like leading, but I need to wear you guys down to the point you realize I'm right most of the time. I think my biggest thing right now as well is I like to loot. So I will sit there, and I will loot a whole bunch. Oh. Hello, Gate. Need that map. So, and whereas you and a lot of others just grab a couple things and you're gone before you fully looted the whole place or take a look everywhere. Well, yes, at times there was nothing left. There's been several times as well that I'm like, hey, okay, well, I'll grab this gold armor you guys just left here. Map? Oh, map. For ammo to ball with anything else unless it's a quick upgrade. I guess the crux of the thing is oh, whoops, I wasn't paying attention. You can get your upgrades off other people, and not to mention you're whittling them out so this way they don't get the drop on you later and all that stuff, right? That's what I'm going to assume. Weapon upgrades near the end will be minimal, so go big shield, medikits, ammo. Yeah, near the end I agree. Because you should be decently equipped at that point. Oh, hey, I blew that up. Nice. Ah. Okay, what is this here? Yeah, so close. Okay, then yeah, that drops me down into the resting grounds, though. Although I am over 500 right now, and she did tell me to come back. So I could go to the Seer. And we'll go get our next upgrade. Now, Bait, in terms for your interwebs, is it just where it's randomly, like the whole modem cuts out? We'll take every time, let me have a look at the dream nail. 500 essence, you're a master in the making. Well done, well done. I've a small reward for you. Plucked from one of my most precious memories. This charm will bring you and the dream nail closer together still. The secrets of the kingdom won't be able to hide from you any longer. Take it and return once you have collected 700 essence. More gifts await you. Also, Anna. God. Ooh. What was that? What was that? What was that? Dream Wielder. So to charge the dream nail faster and collect more soul when striking foes. Wow, because that's pretty damn slow. My net nearly died for a minute there again. Oh my gosh. Die. Hey there, music. How's it going? Thank you very much for the follow. Pleasure to be with you guys. We're going to go into here and we're going to leave this place. I'm tired of it. Ding ding ding. Wait, or should I take the tram? There's the real question. Now, is it the actual ISP modem itself? I don't know. That's, yeah. I'm sure you've troubleshooted through it enough. You don't need my little going, I wonder. Ash of the Stagway is about the same distance as that. That's the annoying thing. I keep dropping down. Ash of the Stagway would be faster. To the Forgotten Crossroads. How does the web die? By the sound? Ooh, that's like really bustling in here. Okay, so we need to go up a level. Whoa! Whoa there. Oh no, 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 no! Damn explosive bagel beetles. Top of the line router. After rooted through their box. I guess what I'm trying to say is, have you... I'm sure you... Oh, I thought... Get distracted too easily. You tried it just as a direct connection from their box. And I'm assuming that you're still having that issue, correct? This time, we're going to go down, to the right as much as we can. So if I have it on a map, clearly I'm missing somewhere. Yeah, the DNS server can't be found. Oh. Either way. And they're fixing it. Did they actually give you a new box, or did they just say, oh yeah, no, we're fiddling with the lines here, it'll be okay? Just fiddling with the lines. I hate that excuse. I can. Oh, they did switch up blocks, but it said all their boxes. Oh, jeez. Boy, that's a big vote of confidence right there. Yes, sir. I mean, most ISP's stuff, yeah, they're generally junk and they give you the basics. I know that, but what is a backseat gamer? Is that the same as a backseat driver? Yes. So Anna, if you were to sit here and tell me, hey, V, don't go there. You're not ready for that place yet. You should be going to the Coliseum. You need to fight the Call of the Fools right now. No, don't use those geos. That's a crap pick. You shouldn't be building like that. You should be building like this, like I say. No, what are you doing? Things like that. Now, I don't mind little hints here and there if I ask for them, of course. But when you do things like that, it's just no fun for anyone. And it's just, it comes down to like, well, why aren't you playing the game? Oh, I'm on this side now. Oh, wait, what? I've gone this way before. Yeah, no, I've gone this way. Side piece go through the same lines, think a few wage ones and capital. Just by the usage through. Yeah. It's true, the big major players are the ones who own the lines, and the small guys pay for a portion of the bet and all that good stuff. They pay to use their infrastructure. I believe that's how that's worded. Okay, yeah, I'm just bringing me up here. It's not really anything different. The big ones have small. Oh, they have small data caps? Huh. That's not cool. Yeah, no, I have unlimited data on mine. Because I like downloading my stuff. Whether it be Steam games, updates and stuff, I don't want to have to worry about things like that. That would not be cool. Can I? Nope, I cannot. That was a mistake. Can I? Aha! Ha! Oh. Why? Why you do this? Oop. The real question is, can I bounce off of those crystals? Oh my goodness. How am I going to reach that one? Get a chance to check out the other two games I mentioned. You know what, Anna? To be honest, I don't even remember right now. I don't have much sleep, so I remember you talking about some other games the other day. I can't recall. 2 games that has to download a few games a month. That's the whole thing. All alone streaming. Well, yeah, exactly. I'm trying to remember. You meant it's bothering me now because I remember you mentioning. Right! Hyper Light Drifter and Life Goes On. I think. Did I look at Life Goes On? I'm just going to take a quick look here right now while I. Hyper Light Drifter. Is Hyper Light Drifter the same people who did Titan Souls? So it looks almost the same art style. More like this. Titan Souls. Axiom Verge. So close. So close. Oh, what? The timing. Oh, the timing got off. Well, that's odd. How would I? Oh, they did? Nah, I figured, because that one was... in Anna Tails' Discord, he posted a game that's... I don't know if this guy's a troll. He's been trying to put nonsense games on Steam before. And he's... Yeah, this is a big... Yeah, it's best if you just go to his Discord. You'll see. Suffice to say, I'm not surprised in the least, and I'm surprised it actually lasted that long. Oh, come on. Oh, thank goodness. I don't want to lose another heart. Wait. Now I'm stuck here. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, this is not good. That means I'd have to come here with to get my shadow. Shucks. Shucks, shucks, shucks. Let's, oh, my heart. Map! What? Why? Ah. Oh, man. Just right through that hole in the spikes. I didn't even think about him shooting a laser through there. Oh, I know, Bane. I keep trying to catch myself to use that one more. Oh, gosh. Now I have to try to remember how I even got to that area. Because I don't have a map. Oh, I was so excited because finally there was a map. I could know where the heck it was that I was going. Oh, no. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's around this way. Now we're gonna go get that map first. It was over to the left. I can deflect those? Oh, that's cool. Okay, what's it up here? I think so. Up because I was like, yeah, I could go through all those other areas and it made no sense and blah blah blah. Yes, and then we're just right up over the other way. I hear you, Ghost. I hear you. Come here. Oh, I did not want to lose those geos, man. Alright, so now I know better. Stop with the lasers. Thank you. Ow. Ow! Thank you, Barry. I'll have to watch that and upload. First, we're going to get to ourselves to a safe space. Come to scale the mountain. I've heard tale of a summit way up there. Too far for me, though, and I'm really not one for heights. Purchase a map? Yes, please. In fact, there's something right up there. I jabbed myself on one of those crystals back there. Awful sharp they are, and all over the place. You best watch yourself if you're heading up.
Choco, they're kidding.
Ah, there we go. Alright, let's see how... Slenderman! Thank you so much for that. 3 months now. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry, it's just not as fun without the sound. I gotta turn the sound off for this clip. Map! What? Why? Oh, my heart. Oh, that's perfect. Map! I got so excited for that map, I didn't even think to look over to the side there. Oh, man. And what's Slander? I just want to let you know that I appreciate those 3 months, and that, you know what, you don't have to listen to Bait. That if you want to stay up and hang out with us, that's okay. But if you get sick because of it, that's not. I'm going to make fun of you. Especially with how long it takes you to get over it. What sound you made? I want to make it into a sound reading. Why? Oh. Hello. Oh. Oh no! Why? What? Ah, it's a Mega Man boss! Evie, thank you very much for that follow. I apologize. Oh, I need this bench here. And oh, thank goodness. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, welcome. Okay, we got the map. We got the bench. We've saved. We now don't have to climb all the way back up here again if we die. Oh, look at you guys with your... Thank you so much for the warm welcome. All you guys stopping by so far tonight has been really awesome. And it definitely is making me feel welcome with Achievement Seeker. Ooh, Shopkeeper's Key, nice! I'm definitely getting that nice warm welcome. I'm happy I found this place. You all seem to be a very bunch of swell people. I look forward to checking you all out as well. Yes, excuse me as I get distracted by shiny things in the game as I talk. We sit here having this deep philosophical discussion, perhaps, and be like, ooh, look at the Geo! So pretty! Oh, you again. Quite a view, no? I'm not surprised you survived the trek through these shimmering caverns. There's an air of strength about you. I suspect it would be quite intimidating, if not for your small stature. Did it sadden you to see those miners below, still laboring at their endless task? Even overcome, strong purpose has been imprinted upon their husks. The crystal ore is said to contain a sort of energy, not as powerful as the soul of the city dwellers' hearts, but far less lethal. Hey, Anna, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Evie. Evie, welcome to story time. Surprised they let that happen. Everyone knows there are some crowds that are too dark to market. Oh, yeah, you finished reading that? I like Michael here. These types of games require some focus. Some little bit. At this high vantage, I can just make it out. The light from that sad little town. I doubt its residents could even comprehend the scale of the world that surrounds them. So small it seems. You know what? This guy, we're going to zoom down and see what his real thoughts are. These winds cry lonely. Better the comfort of rock above, one said. Hello. Oh! I could actually jump up there. I was not expecting that. looks like they weren't. No. Disappointing. I've discovered that there's some high volumes of toxicity. Oh, is there? Were you streaming it, or just in terms of the fact that you were in some streams with it? Up! 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 I need a high jump. Someday. Someday I'm sure they will give me one. Until then, I'll keep my feet firmly upon the ground. Not, as I jump around more. You just have your private time with it. From what I hear from the modding of the community. Yeah, I know there's a lot of different mods you can have with it now. A lot of interesting mods at that. What? Oh, that was sad. Oh, my sword can't hurt them, but my stench can. Bask within this, my perfume. I mean, I've only haven't bathed or showered in about 5 months. I think it's also just because, go with the farts, exactly. Always wondered if there was a use for that stink butt. It does some, actually it does some decent damage while people are how's it going digitally? Is that its main character? Oh, well, it's something. It looks like it has a stag beetle head. Little Wonders Turtle. What type of bug? I'm going to say a stag beetle because that's, you know, they've got those lovely horns on their heads. And I'm probably wrong, but that's okay. I'm just going to say that's my answer. I'm sticking to it. Yeah. Wait. Oh! Excuse me, I went one big circle? Why you do this to me, game? Okay, because you drop down. Oh, and then that's that drop down that I had wanted to jump onto before. Wait. No, I just went up when I had fallen down to begin with. I understand now. Hey, look. Rats egg over there. The earwigs have pincers too, but they're long boys. Stag beetle makes more sense. Earwigs are creepy things. When I was smaller and I just the name earwig and how they looked, I'm like, they're going to crawl into my ear while I sleep. Why? No spikes? No. Looks like there are 2 ways. That must be a shortcut. Well, let's go on our way up from here. Oh, that's cool! I feel like a Jedi. Oh, it was 2. Knock them away. They're not fish. Guess there's. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Let's call them silverfish. Freaking silverfish. Gosh darn it. I don't even know how or where they come from. Yeah, I continually have them in various places sometimes. Especially right by my front door. Makes no sense to me. Did you try the new killer? No, no, I haven't. I have not loaded up the PTB yet. Have you? I'm guessing you did. How is it? I don't know what to think about her. Blick. Ooh, a bench. I like benches. They let me sit down and rest my weary feet. Try it now. I think it's just filled with everyone playing killer. I know. Because killer's the main thing that I play as well. I've talked about that before, and so when it's like a new killer comes out and I want to play them because that's what I play. Or sometimes I don't even want to play the new killer. I'm just want to play killer in general. And now I'm stuck waiting forever because everybody's like, hey, I want to play killer right now. It's like, why? Why can't you just let me play? Oh. Survivors don't have to worry about that. New killer comes out with new survivors. Do they, Oh, I've been this way. Is the survivor queue suddenly so tough? No. No one cares about the new thickness. Yeah, seeing her run animation and stuff was, special. That's about all I'll say on that. It's a grubby! Give me a grubby! I can't dash far enough. Ooh, money. Money. I don't know how I feel about the perks from her either, because normally you get some decent survivor perks or whatever. But hers is just, I don't know if it's just me, but they felt a little lackluster. What? Terrible spikes. Crystals? I don't think so. We are firing the lasers. All of our noise. Oh no! I thought it was going the other way. Oh, cool. Oh no. Okay, there we go. I thought I was stuck. Game is too forgiving. That laser should end your life. Hey! Between that and then falling and impaling myself on all these crystals. You know what? You're right. I think Anthem is a little too forgiving as well. I mean, you go down, you get a Javelin come up, they boost you. It should take like half of that other Javelin's health just to resurrect you. There should be some give and take to that. Being able to endlessly resurrect people just isn't right. Oh. Hello? Yes, let's put our head in the big glowy thing. Consume the crystal heart. Hold left trigger while on the ground or cling to the wall, concentrate with the force. Release the button to blast forwards and fly through the air. Yes! Traversal. Closest thing I'm getting is stag beetles. You were correct. Yay! They're making it even easier now. With the update, you can resurrect yourself! I know! All you gotta do is wait 30 seconds. Now, what about those dung beetles, eh? Does that go across the entire freaking map? Until you hit something? Or can you, oh, and you can cancel it too. Not with an attack, though. Oh, I haven't been paying attention if it costs soul. Okay, thank goodness it doesn't. That would have not been good. Rainbow stag. Ooh. That reminds me of like, oh good, I can stick this way too. The rainbow mantis shrimp. That thing's crazy. Have you ever watched the slow motion videos of those guys? Woo! Green, blue ones are cool to look at. Oh. Hey, which means I should be able to get that one with the rub now, I think. Wait, get that. That was a mistake, I'm sorry! Oh, I have to go back this way now. Peacock mantis shrimp, is that it? Yeah, I'm not playing the rainbow mantis shrimp. Super dark, super cool. Yeah, I was like watching, what was it? They created like a fusion reaction with how fast their bloody things knock. They make that little knock in the water, the little, like it creates oxygen because nature's pretty cool, man. And here I was thinking you're a gamer and hidden entomologist. Everything she's learned about bugs is through the game. Oh wait, the bug was over the other way, wasn't it? It wasn't this way. Going back this way for nothing, aren't I? Well, now I too can go back from where I came. Actually, I wonder if we're invulnerable when going through those things. It can be one and the same. yeah, guys, right? Please? Please don't hate me. I think I have to go the other way. I'll try once more. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. I wasn't paying attention to my health, and I decided that was going to be silly. I continually took damage, and I really shouldn't have been. So needless to say, we did a big oopsie, and I'm now paying for it. Paying for it with my life. Just drop on down there. That's okay because we should be able to. Oh no. Oh no, so I have to actually go through with it all? Ugh. Oh good, I don't have to go that far. Come here, soul. Come here, I want to hit you! I want to hit you. Thank you. Come again. Was the grub near the beginning though? There was a grub. Not here. Must have been a different side. Just like spiders. Oh, what about the gargantuan, the Goliath spider? Oh man, those things are pretty cool. It's too big for you to be scared of it like a traditional spider. The common question is, so are you a cat person or dog person? What about? I know, like the Goliaths. Yeah, the Goliath bird-eating spider that's bigger than this. The size of a dinner plate. Oh man, those things are majestic. Meanwhile, Chris is sitting here, he's like, why can't you guys be talking about animals? Then I can participate. Bugs. Psh, I can tell you all about other animals. Australia, yeah, with the big bugs. I gotta say, there are... Every time I complain about the cold here in Canada, I just have to remind myself, at least I'm not in Australia, or that we live where this massive cold is, so this way we don't have to deal with that stuff. Aha! I knew there was something. Whoa! They're scared of our bears and cougars and stuff. I don't know what Australia, but I think about. I guess that's the difference, right? They have a lot. Well, they have a lot of small stuff that can kill you. We've got a lot of big stuff. And let's be honest, if you're not afraid of a black bear coming across you, something's wrong with you. Those things will kill you. They will kill. Black bears are the ones you gotta fight for your life. You can see the big things. Yeah, I saw a video of a giant spider under a toilet seat. Oh yeah, or there's those ones hiding underneath the toilet paper rolls. Legs. Oh right. And somebody flushed the toilet and then one just comes skittering out from underneath the bowl. Yeah, no, there's a lot of good spider jump scares out there if you really want. Okay, so I can't get up there though. How am I supposed to know about the little monster my shoe? Okay. I still am nervous putting on boots actually after summer. Once it starts to get cold out, because it's been relatively warm. And here in Canada, we do have black widow spiders, as well as the brown recluse, both of which are not good for you. How would I get up there then? So I'll always stomp on it several times from the front all the way to the back, just to make sure if there's anything in there, it's dead. I'm scared because as we're stalking, there's a spider that looked like a black widow. Yeah. Poisonous, aggressive, yeah. I just don't want to chance it, so I will make sure that I... No, just no. That's it. No. Oh! Give me your geos. Load up! Yeah, I saw that coming. I saw that coming. Well, let's go sit on this bench now. I don't know, you all spiders up north? Yep, no, we do. Where am I supposed to go with no spiders? Yeah, pretty much. Anywhere that's supremely cold, maybe? Where have I not gone? I guess to the left here, because now that I can dash all the way across, that shouldn't be as bad. But you never know, maybe they'll hitch a ride with you. But at the same time, there's also mosquitoes. I don't like mosquitoes either. Sorry, I missed you feeling lost. Yes, no, we already did that. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I think I was supposed to. Oh wait, no, this is something different. Whee! Wait, I'm sorry. Nothing cool here. No. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. Okay with cold weather, I think. Cold weather or spiders or both. Wow, that's true. You generally don't see the spiders out as much during winter. They're busy trying to stay warm as well, I guess. Alright. Oh, daddy long-legs. They're not real spiders. They're just a bunch of cuties, right? Right. And one is a pet. Oh. I've actually had, what is it, like a wolf spider as a pet once? Those things were pretty big. Oh, there's a weird centipede, millipede kind of thing, too. Brought it to school, and even the teachers didn't know what it was. It was weird. A story about a wolf spider. Oh. And not a good story. Where does this lead? Oh! No! Oh, it comes back. Oh, good. I'll come back. Thank goodness. I was sitting there like, oh, I have to go back the entire way, and there was no stagway there, and oh no!
Bapanada.
Alright. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna go inside this. We give him the shopkeeper key. What do you have there? Why, that's the key to my storeroom. I thought I'd lost it for good. Hmm? Did you find it in those old mines, perhaps? Very curious. I have no idea how it ended up in such a remote place. Very honest of you to return to me. Yes, very kind. Now that I can open my old storeroom up, I can sell you some of the rare stock that's been gathering dust in there. These items may be a little time-worn, but they still retain their full market value. Very precious stuff. Take a look. Mask shard? Oh, I could just pop by every... Ooh, what's this? It's Birdmaster. Well, it lets you run around quickly and tirelessly as though you were young again. so I'm told. Heavy blow. Oh, there we go. This will be like a nice knockback. Oh, love it. So digitally, I'm going to ask this one question about Hollow Knight. If you could please let me know. Does it have a double jump or a way to jump higher? I don't need to know when or where I'll get. I just want to know if there is such a thing. It does? Okay. Because I don't feel like wasting a bunch of time trying to get to these other areas. Ooh, an elegant key. Oh! I know where this goes. To that room where it sounded like they were having all kinds of fun. Found a place where I needed to get to another area. Yeah, see, and that's what I'm wondering. There's a few places where it looks like you need that double jump, yes. The baby gate in the kitchen to prevent Thomas from exploring. While I was trying to clean the living area, retrieve the baby barrier gate from the side of the refrigerator, start going through the train to motion to position the gate. I went for the window so the big and black at the same time, dropped the cane stick, they grabbed my son. Those things can charge fast too. You seem a little different. Something has changed in your brain. Ah, the way you hold your nail. So you've learned a nail art. Very interesting. Wonder do you have the passion to continue their training? My hierarchy of needs for safety, along with the fear of something I did not know, drew my son and me away from the object. I would start moving. It was alive. It was huge, a free spider. The fear kicks in. My system is activated. I feel hot. Heart is pounding. Everything is increased. Eyes glued to every move of the gargantuan spider. That's a slow bullet scene in Matrix. Arachnophobia movie did a number on me as a child. Charlotte's Web. Yeah, never remedied the fear. 2 seconds felt like 60 minutes while I was paralyzed, trying to dissect everything. I thought, I do not know what type of spider it is, and I cannot allow my son to interact with it because he is fearless. Yeah, the kids are that way. Yeah. And a broom gave prime scream as I killed the unknown spider. To ensure the kill, I grabbed my shoe, smashed it for effort, from the thing. Let's go. Take a picture and research it. It was a wolf spider. So those things are big. So when you see it one like coming around at you, you take note. I guess I could say them right on the map. Okay, we're going to try to finish exploring the mines. Because I know where that elegant key goes. Oops. This goes down. Wait. Yes, I explored there. Okay. I already forgot what was down here. It's been that quick. Long. Oh! It said I explored down here, though. Clearly I didn't. Oop. Oh, it doesn't hurt him. Boo. Warrior Princess now, just call me Zeta. I hope you do the call too. Yes, no, I know the call that you're talking about. What was it? Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. It was some... I don't know. It's a good question. What was it? Oh, you son of a gun! That's my first time encountering one of those outside of the Coliseum. I don't trust it anymore. Man, first mimic chests in Dark Souls. Now this. Oof. Rough. Chun-Li. Ah, Chun-Li. Oh, you missed it. What was it? There's, I encountered my very first non-caterpillar. And I was not happy. Let's put it that way. I thought, hey, cool, I saved another one of my friends. It's going to be great. Happy times had by all. I was wrong. I was so wrong. Just the way it morphs and comes at you after too is like, like why you do this to me? Oh, you didn't get me that time. Didn't get me that time. Okay, now this one should be easier. Voidheart edition. Just got to the cities. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got all the DLCs in this one. Oh, for crying out loud, I forgot. I got that as well as the nightmares. Yeah, you see this there? This is much easier. I'm glad I went back there because I wouldn't have been able to make it past this last bit. I'm surprised I used halfway. Used to main Chun-Li. Button mash everyone. I loved Dulcine. The range that you got on him was just superb. And Yoga fire! Well, isn't this pretty? Now, but I don't know what can hurt me and what doesn't. Oh, okay, never mind. Deep focus. Ooh, what is this? Focus slow at a lower rate, but the healing effect will... Psh, I'm fine holding it longer. Chun-Li, Tammy. Yeah, there's so many new Street Fighter characters I have no clue about. I picked up Street Fighter 4 back when it was newish on the PlayStation 4. And I was like, who are these people? We can go to the resting grounds because I can dash across that way. Yeah. Oh no. Chun-Li was neat because you could do a wall jump. I like Vega because he was cool like that too. He was like, look at me, I got claws and a fancy mask. And I can jump around on things. The pretty boy of Street Fighter. Go down to the bench first. He's fast too, yes. And then I thought it was neat because you could knock off his mask. I was like, ha, nothing really happened. But then the later iterations of the games, actually, I don't remember if the earlier ones too, but you can knock off his claws. Then you can induce his some things. Oops. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. Sounds vaguely familiar. Might help if I were to land on the platform. That might be vaguely helpful. Anyway, shoot. Oh, right, because now I can go across this gap. Whee! Instead of falling right down below. Ooh. Uh-oh. Wants me to absorb soul. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, it's going to be a boss fight, isn't it? There's a lot of crystals. Crystallized mound. This is going to be rough. Oh, I missed! And I jumped into a crystal on top of that. Wait. Don't judge me! Okay, I got this. I need to stop jumping into crystals. That's what I need to do. Just stop jumping into crystals. Guess just who got buried on Apex? Oh, who carried you? Someone we know? With a shroud? What happened? What are the details? Tell me, buttons. Not judging. Yeah, that's right. Otherwise, I'll judge you and your bully playthroughs and. Oh, goodness gracious. This is so simple. It really is. I don't know why I'm having a rough time with it. Some guy who had Twitch in his name, but I couldn't find his channel. 2K kills? See, I never know if that I should be impressed by that anymore. Oh, ow. Because everybody's got this. Yo, I'm like a .ttv, bro. I'm the pro sleet skills and blah. How about no? We're gonna go the other way first. I don't trust. I've got no chill anymore. Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me, game? Fine. Fine, if it's a boss, it's a boss. Oh, it's something I absorbed. Consume the descending dark. Tap B while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. Spells will deplete soul. I see. Okay, well, I got myself a new spell. It's upgraded my down attack. Destroy foes or break through fragile structures. Alright, I guess it's an upgraded version. Saved his ass in the beginning, though. Oh, there we go. Don't know if you have that. Spoilers! No, no, no! Did I just not die when I had 1 heart left? Or no? I think I had 2. Okay. It was in this secret cave here, just like right across from the resting grounds where you fall down and you go, whee! All the way down. Now, I have to find some way to get to some place, to do something. Right, that's what I want to do. So I've got this elegant key. As long as I don't come across any bad guys. It's a very big secret. Call the tram. Yes, because there's a place I can rest inside the tram. Huzzah! Success is mine. I am pleased. And the map has been updated. So what we'll go ahead and do here is we'll inspect this glowing button. And then we'll be taking the tram to our next destination. Oh, do you not have the tram? Do you not have the tram? The tram is a lovely thing. Oh, you haven't unlocked it yet. I'll give you a warning, you don't unlock it, you have to find the darn thing. So, yeah. You have to look. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, yep. Well, let's go this way. But it is nice for a nice mobile save point, and yeah. I found like another stop. That wasn't it. Yeah, there's a few stops, and you won't get the tram at a stop per se. You need something that's been while, yeah. Whee! Look at me skipping. Oh! Oh no! I remembered. Explosions. What in the world? I don't understand these things. They don't get me anything. It's like a little squishy heart in the background. I just don't get this. So I haven't gone through the other side yet? Really? Huh. Alright, I'll bite. Take it. Ah, the walking testicles. Behold my might. Oh, hello. Yeah. Hello. I mean, I'll take it. Ooh, I hit that. I hit a lot of people. Bugs, things. A fragment. I only need one more, then I can have more soul. Everybody knows you got soul. Alright, now, we're gonna go find this elegant room. Oh, can I get to it from this side? No, I cannot. I need to go to Kingdom's Edge. Luckily, there's a tramway right here. City of Tears is right. Because it's not bringing me to where I want to be. nice little sit down. We're going to ring our happy bell here with our stag friend, and then we're going to take a look at our map and figure out just where we want to be going. Because it's always very important to plan ahead. This way you don't get lost or lonely. You'll know where all your friends are. You just picture PC and a tizzy. Oh. Okay, so I'm right there. I need to get over there. So from the Colosseum, really, for real. Oh, actually, I could take this stag. The King's Station. Such a large map. Yeah, and it's getting larger and larger. And because I've got all the DLC, they've got all their maps and all that stuff and all these extra ways, and oh my goodness, what in the world is happening? It just keeps compounding with more and more. I wonder if I could somehow get across. No. Because it's a blocked off. Haven't gotten the DLC yet. Is it worth it? Tails tells me it is. That's about as much as I can tell you on that. I don't think I've gotten to any DLC points yet. I don't know if he's still here in the chat or if he's already took off. Tails! No, I think he's gone. Because I don't remember what it adds. Something Nightmare, the troop? I don't remember. But it seems like something that that will add to my gameplay. Yeah, something about the troop. Now, I haven't come across the troop yet. Whoop. So I can't quite say what they're going to be doing. Which makes sense, because I assume that as the DLC is released, they're going to be adding to areas that usually people won't be going to until endgame. Because, well, they're done the game. Oh, this one right. I went too high. I wanted to go in room 1 lower. This way. And then we gotta go up to the Colosseum, which we need to do this. Actually, now I don't have to time my jump properly. Yay! Last time I had to... Want this soundtrack so bad? It is a beautiful soundtrack. I mean, sometimes I'm tempted just to sit on the menus for a bit. Actually, heck, I gladly sit on the menus while the stream is doing its startup. That was so nice. Thank you. Oh man, that was beautiful. How fast that was for me. Why waste time running when you go zoom? You can be all Super Saiyan flying everywhere. It's Okami and Hyper Light Drifter. I've never played Okami. I tried a demo of it. It wasn't quite my style of game. It seemed like an interesting premise, though. Please. Ah! Gotta regain my geos. Dropped so much. I don't know why I bothered to kill that. I just drop again. Whee! Oh, wrong button. I'll take it. We're like to slow in the beginning but picks up. Yeah, because what was it? You had to unlock powers or something? I don't recall. Ancient King. I don't think there was anything extra that I could really do now with the power. Oop, son of a... This is what you get if you're in my way. That was awesome, especially on PS4 remaster. It's really good to be a Zelda type game. I think that's why perhaps I didn't enjoy it as much. Like, I can understand why people like Zelda games and stuff, but for some reason, I never really got into them. Like, I like Zelda Link to the Past. I really like that game. But then I don't think I've really played any of the other ones all that much. Did I drop too far? I may have. Sorry for me after playing Twilight Princess to switch to Okami. No Ocarina of Time, no. I know I'm a terrible... Oh my goodness. Some people just have no taste. Oh, for... All I wanted to do was to heal up a little bit. I know. Was there... Oh, I thought I came in from that way. Oh, that's different. Because it's up high. Okay. So yes, I did need to get off earlier like I thought. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad one. I've heard lots of people talk about how great it was, but I never actually owned a Nintendo 64. That's my excuse. So I missed out on a lot of the Zelda stuff to get really into. Oh, hello. I'll take that. I guess, like, I mainly had a PlayStation growing up, besides the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo. Although I guess now I've got a Switch. Can you tell me to play Breath of the Wild? My 9-year-old bro is 2DS, I could be playing these. Can't go that way. So I have to go all the way down to get all the way back up? That's a bunch of maluki. No, there's gotta be another way. In fact, I'm pretty sure right here. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I found it. Oh wait. just up here. I'm a goose. I am a goose. So I've got to go. Oh, that's highly annoying. Oh! Hey, Philja, thank you so much for that follow there. And I do have a 3DS, and I have a Switch, so honestly, I have the means probably of which to play some of the newer games for the Zelda series. I just haven't. So now copy some with the Majora's remake. Oh, for the 3. Ooh. That's got a sting. Ooh, money. You have no excuse. Yeah. Oh no! Tried to trick me. See that? I don't know. I'm trying to think of it because I had bought the one for the Wii. I did. I had it. Tails! There! Perfect! We wanted you. We wanted you so bad, Tails. We needed you so bad. Anna and I were talking. No, wait. All of us were talking. But anyways, Digitally was asking earlier. The Grim Dawn Troop DLC. We were wondering what does it add to the game in terms of where we're at. Is it like end game stuff that we come across? Am I encountering it already? Because I haven't found anything about the troop yet. So I honestly have no idea. All I know is I have the DLC. And that's all I know. Go this way, then we'll go this way because I'm actually curious about why that area is not explored. Oh, that's why there's the dark shadow thing. I wonder, can I... No, I cannot. Switch version comes with the DLC. Ooh. All the DLC is free, so yeah, well, except one. Well, we're referring to the paid DLC. The Nightmares DLC or whatever it is. Gods and Nightmares? I don't have the store open right in front of me, so Oh, you don't? Oh. Well then. Fine, I'm just going to open up the Steam store. See, Gods and Nightmares. What does it say that I get from this? Furthest reaches of the Hollowness with an all-new collection of 15 epic tracks. Meet fallen kings, knights, ancient gods. Entirely new arrangement, Pale Court. That's all it says about it. It's all about the music, but... Oh, wait. Is it just music? I'm confused. Oh, it totally is, isn't it? Oh, I misunderstood. I thought it was an actual DLC when I picked it up. Okay, well, there we go, Tails. I bought it to help support them as well. So, perfect. So, there's no additional... Okay. And not to mention we got some sweet tunes. I just wonder if those extra tracks were actually put into the game by purchasing that, or if it's just for listening to later. Bam, 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 bam. Jamie, let me in. Played Smash in ages. Wow. In some ways, clearly hacked your Nintendo account. Clearly. Ooh, them's fighting words. You know what? You're annoying. Go away. So why haven't I gone and explored this way? Oh, that's why. Stupid double. Ooh, unless I can come here, Buggy. Oh! Come on, Buggy, one more time. One more time, Buggy. I'm going to cheese this. It's going to be great. I'm not supposed to be here yet. I can get in. Come on, a little closer. Oh, I'm going to die. Oh my god, I'm literally going to die. Fine, then. Fine. I thought I was being smart. I'm sorry. I mean, you might have seen me online. I've been on Smash Bros quite often. Well, not necessarily me, but my kids are on the Smash Bros. And they use my account because he doesn't want to spend the time unlocking all the characters himself. Which, considering the amount of times I had to do that little fighter trick. I don't blame anyone for not wanting to have to deal with that nonsense. It took so long. Load in the game. Do a combat. Quickly finish the combat by either jumping off the bridge or beating the person. Exit the game fully. Reload the game. Do the challenger match, then exit the game. Reload the game. Okay. Rinse and repeat until all challengers have been unlocked. Okay, yes. This looks like it's above the area, though. Added locked door. Oh, really? I was certain that this elegant key would open that. Honest Soul Sanctum. Oh, maybe not. Let me in! It sounds like you're having fun. Let me in! Alright. Well then, where to go now? I've had a door closed I couldn't get in. No clue how to get to this guy over here. Looks like I probably have to jump up from over there, which need jumping skills. The key you bought was supposed to let you in. Yeah, that's what I thought too. But it's for the pale something or other. Which I guess... Pale Sanctum? Palace... Oh, the Palace Grounds! I couldn't get in there because of the locked door. I think. Because it says... White Nettle, Holiness, Soul Sanctum. Goes faintly in the dark. Oh no, there's Soul Sanctum right here. So it'd be in the Soul Sanctum. Which is probably that door over there. Okay. So I'm actually not that far away from it. Oh. Hello? Or bug. I don't think I've dropped down here before. Huh. Interesting. But unless there's like a way to attach itself to the other area, it's always so useful. Now you're going to get in trouble for not telling tales earlier. Ow. What do you mean I was hacked and you didn't tell me? Oh, you can go through. Okay, there is a secret way there. Well, that makes things a lot better for me. I still need to figure out how to get in that. Says you're online 32 minutes. Ooh. The plot thickens. Yeah, can't have first moment to look back. Yeah, if you've used the same email, they're going to do everything they can with that email. Oh, how did I not go in here? Ow. Especially if you've used the same password and all. How have I not been in here? That makes no sense. You must have a keylogger on your PC or something. Oh, it's a good antivirus virus. Do some checks before you install anything. There's a website you can plug your email. It's supposed to install malware. Yeah. I'm a grub friend. Yay! How did I not go in that before? Oh, I hate when that happens. Ooh. Ow. Oh, I almost fell into the water. Full scan antivirus installed. Don't know how else to check. Have you done malware bites as well? Just because one's antivirus doesn't necessarily catch all the malware. Okay. And we're not going down to the ancient basin. But the soul sanctum key, apparently. Something to do with this area. Yeah, and I can't get up there. So I need a double jump thing. So close though. Yeah, this crappy thing as well is like almost every company's had a big data breach by now too. And some of them don't even announce it. So I feel like I missed something in the royal walkways. Hack into the Hulu account and check the device they used to let's try and collect. Really? Oh! Yeah, I must have not really finished this area then if I don't have a map yet. Ow. Ooh, nice. 2 hits. Oh, look at me go. Oh! Maybe that's because I drained it? I did throw a drainage switch. Yeah. Well, I'll take it. Already a half mask again. Nice. There, so next time I go to the Trial of Fools, already I have a longer blade. I have something up above. I have extra health. Today. clearly I did not even come close to finishing the water place. Either that or this is just an entirely new area. Which, you know, that took a long time. What I do is hold this. And then laugh at myself because I totally could have just climbed up the wall there instead. See, I still hear that thing though. Oops. Right, because I had dropped right down. Right away, and so I hadn't finished exploring this upper area before. That's what happened. Oops. And I didn't have the mantis wall jump at the top. Oh my goodness. Why did it jump me onto the... Oh, it's trying me. Websites have cookies that track that shit as well. Yeah, that's... I blame 4chan. Adblock, maybe VPN. Yeah, I've got myself an adblock on. I've been thinking about VPNs, but... I'm a pretty boring person, I don't go too much. Ninja tapeworms. Come on. I was waiting for you. Come on. Come on. Damn things. Come on, dude. You still... Where are you? Go awesome stream. Well, thank you very much, Field Trip, for stopping by. I really appreciated you hanging out, chatting with me. Hopefully we'll see you again next time. I'm going to be continuing Hollow Knight until I finish it. However long that will be. You have yourself a wonderful day. I'm back now. Welcome back! Sounds like somebody's puckering their lips down. They're like... No, 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 no! Oh! We're in that area. Okay. And then if I fall down, I have to go all the way back up again. Oh my goodness. Whoa! Whoa. What's happening? Oh man, Anna, another gifted sub. Digitally Wasted, thank you so much for the generosity today. Appreciate that, Digitally Wasted. Welcome to the whole Storytime crew. Oh, that looks breakable. And that's why I couldn't find him. He was down here. Yay! Turn guys with their puckered lips. There's breakable wall. You didn't know that? Oh man, there's been so many breakable walls in this game. It's been ridiculous. Yeah, no, there's lots of breakable walls. And I've gotten a lot of various upgrades and stuff through them too. I suggest keeping a lookout for them. I mean, I think I just kind of knew that from my Castlevania days. It's salty now. Yeah. You live and learn, right? Right. Okay, I don't want to fall down this time. Thank you very much. Oh, jeez, that comes out. They come after you with this. Now you know exactly. You said you didn't finish anyway, so now you can have the joy of actually looking for them and finding them yourself. If you get to like the end and you're like, man, this is too hard, I need some upgrades, you'd be like, right, V said there's breakable walls, there's good upgrades to be had. You should go looking around the map for those. Because I got a lot of grubs that way. Sounds like a boss? Why? Because of all the puffy fish? I guess they're considering all these guys a mini boss. And they're... Yeah, because the gates were closed. Huh? No, whatever. Open the gate down there.
Make him noise, Hoochie.
Ho ho! Aren't these waterways thrilling? A labyrinth of pipes and tunnels. Couldn't have asked for a better place to employ my talents. It's also orderly, so considered. Nothing like the crude irregularity of those caverns. Ah, what's so sad? My trunk is telling me those fungal wastes are close. I sense my damp adventure may have reached its end. Guess I'll be calling this map done. Yes, I would like to purchase a map. Thank you.
Choco, correct.
Wager these pipes and chambers were once used to carry the city's waste. Would have been a horrid stench down here. Thankfully, that constant rain has flushed them clean. Thankfully.
Choco, correct. This.
Oh. Well, I just realized I hadn't been drinking water this entire time. I was a little parched. There we go. Now we've got the maps. Love it. Oh, so there's one area up there. I remember there was one place after I finished the dung beetle. I flushed the lines. There's a Hollow Knight soundtrack on Spotify. Nice. Actually, I think I went that way already. Yeah, I went all up and around. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I did. Yes, sir. Oops. Means I can go up that way. Yeah, no, I don't need to. Alright, there's one other place that I wanted to check, because the dung beetle here, when I had fought him, I wanted to follow those pipes. Apparently there's more up over here too that I did not notice. Another Rancidae. Got so many of those. Up! We could have just in case. Yeah, no, I understand. I used one once just to see how it worked. Didn't need to, but I did. Wait, so how do I get back? Oh, I have to go this way. I gotcha. Maybe we go through the lower tunnels. Booty, booty, booty. Wait. Ow. Okay. If you know there's enemies, don't go shooting by. Go, then we can go drop down. Yes, indeed. Down we go. Rest. I could go to the place. Oh! I did not go this way before. Huh. Oops. More rented eggs. These probably went down. Yeah, we're not waiting for those things. Get back. Oh gosh, those things go fast though. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I hear you, bird. I hear you. Okay, yeah, so I think this was the way towards the dung beetle's place. Right? Which is good, because that is where I wanted to go. Yep, this is where I fought him. I flip the switch here. And that starts sucking stuff up. Oh. Hey, Lily Charles, thank you very much for the host. Sitting here trying to figure out where this poison pipe is going. I want to see. I hope you're doing well. And everybody else who's oh my gosh. Hope you're all doing good as well. I don't see anything different over here. Try and find out the mysterious source of this poison, or where the heck that put it. All stank. I know. You know, I've been going through the royal waterways here. They said that the rain washed away all the filth. I don't believe them though. But they're like, no, man, it's cool, it's cool. You can go through. Oh no! And now I'm just hoping I can find some place to maybe settle down for a bit, take a nice hot shower. Fellow Canadian, yes, indeed. Oh no! Oh goodness. Hailing from the snowy plains of Manitoba. Ah, oh, goodness gracious. Whereabouts are you from there, Lily? Ah, oh my goodness. All these bugs just waiting for me to drop down. And they feast upon my delicious soft core. Southern Ontario, oh, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I've got the map for this area already. How's the winter down there so far this year? I know things apparently got a little crazy a bit at one point. Wait, what's he doing here? Already got this map.
Chocolate.
I'll check back to the shop from here. I'll be resting my legs a bit longer. It's not too long. I don't have this little bit more after me. Okay. If he wants to just sit around and wait, I'm okay with that. Oh, that's right. It wasn't that it was locked. It's just I couldn't get up there. I needed a double jump. That sign isn't... Can you fall down? No. It's always tough. Where was this key go then? Oh, wait. It was that... There was that one place in the Soul Sanctuary that I think I didn't... Did I? Soul Sanctum. Oh gosh, I was getting close to this thing here, and then I decided to go into the royal waterways, take a look around, and then that led me to going through all the royal waterways, and they go down here. And now I'm down here. Oh my gosh. That's one thing with this game. While you're just looking around, you tend to really go places. And now, oh no! The place where you need the double jump. Yes. Yeah, you do need a double jump. Always interested in different people's journeys through this game. You have far more charms, abilities got more platforming abilities. Ah. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways that you can go, and that's kind of messing me up. Oh, can I get, yeah, I can get back up. I've also bought out all the shops. I have bought out all the shops. Because I figured just hanging on to the Geo is not helping me at all. And in fact, it's actually very risky. Because then I'm, you know, chancing... Oh, I really should have put greed back on. I still have yet to... Nope, that's the lie. I have died. But I don't want to risk losing, like, 20k. So I've made sure I went and purchased everything. I want that double jump so badly. Oh, please tell me I can jump up. Oh, thank goodness. And with this, that makes this easier. Now I can get... Oh. Oops. Should have taken an extra swing. Sometimes I do these things no problem. It's like, oh man. And then other times, just total things like that. And then you're left going like, okay. Oh, just spikes there, spikes there. Okay, so this is the tube. I went into that place. So... yeah. So it went from that, and then it was upwards, I guess. Well, I suppose I wanted to go to the Soul's place anyways, Soul Palace. So we'll go take a look around. So yeah, that's down there. And I have very poor memory. I mean, this game gives you map markers that you could put down. The problem with that is I can't write on them. It's just, here is a red marker. Hopefully you will remember what red markers mean. Oh, let's try the blue marker. Oh, you jumped on me. And unfortunately, I have a terrible, terrible memory. Like, I continually... Let's try going up. Continually forget where I'm going, even though I've, like, just started going there. Red markers are used for the Scarlet Letter. Wow. Alright, so back to our original journey. Okay, is that a shop, right? Must be just one above me. What have they got? Show me what you got. Oh, this guy.
Little.
Oh, what do you think you're doing coming into my nice little shop stinking like that? These relics have been through enough. You don't need just spreading your stench all over them. Crawl back to the waterways or wherever you came from. I can't sell. Try reading that book and get past the first chapter. Oh boy. I actually don't think I ever have read that book. Nor was it required reading for me. So I can't say one way or other. Do accents now? Oh, I do various accents depending on the character. I like to try to make my characters feel a little more alive. Now, that being said, I do not guarantee good accents. You get what you get. Oh, really? Oh, I can go up one more. That's good. Alright, so this is it. This is that one way that I didn't go. Which is apparently wide open. And there's no reason for... Oh. Son of a gun! It's a required read for me. I just wanted to read it. But you are too boring for me to stomach pile. Yeah, it's disappointing when games stories can't hold your interest. Well, now I'm at a loss. I am at a loss. It took me 2 years to read 12 Years a Slave. Oh, that Maya Angelou book. That thing was huge, though, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. Damn book, big book. So matter of fact. Oh, boy. I'm gonna go down. I'm going to attempt over here as well. Where's the next area? Yeah, see, I can't get anywhere up here. Oh, I mean, figurative language. Something... Yeah, that's... I understand what you mean. It's very dry and not even necessarily well descripted. I'm trying to figure out what's the fastest way to get somewhere, right? This is where I'm a little stuck. Oh, I can go to the green path now that I can dash across. Over there. Okay. I need to take the scarab way to the green path. To the Lake of Loon. Where's the nearest scar? Way over there. Way up there. Olix. Whee! Let's go! Whee! Oh. It's worth. I saved a lot of time. This closed up here. Right, double jump again. I'll find this elegant keys thing some point. I'm just hoping it's not as something that I remember, just failed to remember is what it was. An ancient basin. Was that where I'd gone before? Yes, yes it was. Oops, I messed that one up. Mr. Big Strong Man over here with his big mighty fine blade. Doing two shields worth of damage, or skulls, or whatever, masks. Whatever they're called. Oh. Oh, I thought I found a weak point of him. I was incorrect. Oh my goodness, I have a special art for these kind of things. Goodness. Alright. Back to full health. I don't even know why I'm trying to climb here. I think I'm just looking to find some way to go somewhere. Door with a simple lock. What? What? Well, I have a nice fancy key. I already used a simple lock on something. Simple key? Hello, simple key? Simple keys for other things, so I don't know if I'm maybe round out. Ow. No, I cannot outrange him. I thought I could. But I was incorrect. Man, those guys can really burst through your health, though. Ooh, ouch. Alright, so we are by the chair. Do this quick save. Go forth into the stagway. Or the green way, green path. I think that's where I wanted to go. There we go. There's a couple places here that I marked. Alright, however, it's getting late on my end, so I believe that's where we're going to be ending this stream today as I drop my controller over there. Alright. So thank you very much, everybody, for all the follows, the gifted subs, everything. Oh, it's a great day today. And for hanging out and chatting. You all have yourself a wonderful evening. And I'm just looking around here, see if we've got somebody to raid. Some good times. Ah, there we are. Yeah, you know, I'm just excited with the fact that I was able to find some stuff that you didn't know. Alright, Vsauce, you have yourselves a great night. Thanks, Anna. Okay, let's see here. I've got some things loading up. You know what? There's another guy who's a little... Oh, Dragon's Dogma. Yeah. Alright, Dragon's Dogma, great game. So we are going to go ahead and raid Gokuma Gaming. Perfect. Alright, so once again, thank you everybody. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. And my next stream will be on Saturday. We'll catch you all then. Now we gotta wait for the raid thing. Alright, have a good night.